You awake?
Yeah, can't sleep. You?
Same. You nervous about being baptized tomorrow?
A little. More excited, though.
Me too.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
That we get all of our sins washed away.
Really? Wow. Jesus must have a lot of soap.
I know. It also means that we can't ever sin again.
Really?
Uh-huh, unless we repent. But we want to be perfect, so we better have some fun tonight.
What did you have in mind?
Toilet paper?
Check. And plenty more where that came from.
Dog poop?
Check. A big stinky bag of it.
Are you sure you want to do this?
She took our Barbies and never gave them back.
Right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Childhood memories, friendships of a lifetime. Though they seem to fade away with the passing of time, they never really leave us. Hidden away deep inside our hearts, they eventually find their way to the surface in our greatest hour of need. Not only was Andy my best friend, we were cousins too. That's her with the long blonde hair, so full of life and innocence. I'm Lisa, the shorter one with brown hair. Very happy though, a tad mischievous at times. We were inseparable, like two peas in a pod. Some of the sweetest times of my life were shared with her in the summer of 1978. Everything was so perfect back then, and we actually thought it would last forever.
Thank you. Thank you, dear.
Oh! I know who this was.
Who knows what happens to us as we become adults? Life gets in the way, I suppose. I stopped laughing. The joy was gone. Andy and I had drifted apart, and I was headed down the wrong path. I had lost track of what was most important in life. My family.
You're not listening to me, Rob. There's no way you're getting half my money or my assets.
You mean our money and assets?
You know what? Whatever you want to believe, okay? You'll be lucky if you get the house. I know. I'd be willing to split up the kids. You take one, I take the other. How about that, Rob?
Listen to what you're saying, Lisa. Split up our kids. Are you serious?
So what else do you suggest, Rob?
How about not break their hearts? I mean, is this really what you want?
What I want is for you to agree on the amount that we settled.
That's not even fair, and you know it.
Life isn't fair. I'm the one that spent 8 years in school, and I've served every penny.
And I'm the
I
one who
can.
even allowed that to happen by staying home and playing Mr. Mom.
Role reversal does not mean you're entitled to more than me, Lisa.
Well, now you know how every woman in America feels. Deal with it.
All right, you want to play hardball? Fine.
I'll take both our kids, half our money, and our assets so I can support them. How does that sound?
It's not gonna happen. You can't win. I have access to every divorce attorney in my firm. So sign the papers, Rob, and save yourself and our kids a whole lot of heartache.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
You know what? I am not gonna take all the blame for this. Don't lay that guilt trip on me.
Lisa, you left us.
You know what? I'm hanging up now.
Wait. I don't want to argue with you anymore. Just hear me out, please.
Please?
Fine. I'm listening.
Lisa, this is not what I wanted. This is not what we signed up for. What we had was great. We can have it again. I know we can.
Come home, please.
I can't. I can't. You need to move on, Rob. I have.
Is that what you really want?
It is.
Not me. Not me.
So, anything else you need to get off your chest?
Yeah. Your friend Annie's been calling all day looking for you.
Sign the papers, Rob. My lawyers will be in touch.
This is not your fault.
I know, Daddy. I just miss Mommy.
Was that Mom on the phone?
Yeah.
She coming home soon?
I don't know anymore, pal.
She will, Daddy. I know she will.
Listen, it's almost time for school. You guys go wait for me in the car, okay? I'll be out in just a minute.
Hey, I was just going to call you. Your wife's lawyers are all over my back. They want to know if you've decided on the counteroffer.
Just leave it as is. I'll sign the papers.
Well, yeah, you're right. I think we should go after him.
I said yes, Max.
Oh, wait. You said yes?
Yes. I'll sign the papers.
Okay, you sure about this?
No, I'm not. Yeah, but she's just gonna keep fighting until she gets what she wants. I don't want to drag my kids through this anymore.
All right, you think you're doing the right thing. Good for you.
Nothing about this seems right to me, Max. I'll see you in a few.
Hey, hurry up, sweetie, or you'll miss the bus.
I'm coming already.
What? No kiss? Give me fishy kisses. Mwah. Mwah. I love you.
Ditto.
Okay, I'm out of here. See ya. You okay?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know, you seem a little down the last couple of days.
I'm just tired.
Sure?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a jog. Get a little exercise.
Okay. Make you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. had me scared for a minute. I thought I lost you.
What happened?
You know what? You're not even sure. The doctor will be here in a minute, but I guess you were just out jogging. And, you passed out. Good thing one of the neighbors found you on the sidewalk and called an ambulance.
Weird.
Yeah.
Where's Amy?
Oh, don't worry. She's with your mom. She's fine.
I had a dream. So real. I was a kid again.
You want to tell me about it?
I was back at that pond, you know, the one I always tell you about.
Remember?
And I was playing with Lisa. Those are some of the happiest memories of my life. Up until I met you and married you, and it's been bliss, yes, ever since.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're not interrupting, Doc. Any news?
We're still running tests, so we're not certain, but she does show symptoms of a lack of potassium in her body, which would explain the fatigue and shortness of breath.
So, that's good news, though, right? So what does she need to do? Eat some bananas and drink Gatorade?
Nice. This is what I put up
I
with.
think that'll help, but we still want to keep an eye on her for the next 24 hours. You'll be staying the night.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome. I'll be back to check in on you periodically.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. Don't worry about it. Yeah, these guys are good. They'll figure out what's wrong.
Yeah.
How about dinner after work? You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine, thanks.
Anything I can do?
No, not really.
Did he sign the papers?
Yeah.
That's always hard.
I don't know what I was expecting. Not this.
It'll get easier when you're moving on to greener pastures. You've outgrown him. I mean, the guy's a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, but he's a good guy.
Yeah, who's going nowhere fast. I mean, you just made partner in the firm. You need a guy who can keep up. I mean, a guy that's not intimidated by your success, which totally does it for me.
Yeah, Tad. We're gonna have to put the brakes on this chemistry thing we got going on, because just, you know, until my divorce is finalized, I wouldn't want to do anything I might regret.
Well, you know where to find me when you change your mind.
Hey, hot stuff, you're gonna be late for work.
Oh, I'm leaving. But not until you try my famous bacon and eggs delight. There you go. Okay, now that is not supposed to be there. Eggshell. There you go.
That's disgusting, Dad.
You know what? It is the thought that counts. So what time do you go see Dr. Ellsworth today?
10.
You want me to go with you? I can cancel all my appointments.
No, thank you. It's just a follow-up, it's no big deal.
Well, if you change your mind, call me.
I will.
Okay. Take care of your mother.
I will, Daddy.
And I will see you ladies later.
Love you.
Are you okay, Mommy?
Yeah, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. Thanks.
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Ooh, don't tell me. I have a tapeworm.
I wish that were the case.
Then what is it?
Well, there's no easy way to say this. So I'm gonna just come right out and say it. The biopsy results and the blood work turned out positive.
For?
Cancer.
I'm sorry. Maybe there's been a mistake. Because all the people in my family, they don't get cancer until they're really old.
You're entitled to a second opinion, but the test results don't lie.
Okay. So when do we start chemo? Or radiation or surgery?
That's an option. But I'm afraid it's not going to be of much help.
Why not?
The cancer has riddled your entire body. It's spread to your vital organs, your pancreas, your liver, your kidneys. This form of cancer is very aggressive. At this stage, there's not much else we can do except wait and try to make it as painless for you as possible.
Mrs. Morgan, it's your friend Andy.
You do know that I'm a high-powered attorney and that extortion is illegal, right?
Please, I'm sorry to bug you. I'm sitting outside the doctor's office and...
Andy?
Well, I haven't been feeling that good lately, but I didn't think it was that bad, and, I went in for some tests. Because I'd been getting really skinny, which is kind of nice. But it turns out it's not so nice, because he just said that, I have cancer. I can't even do anything, and he said, I only have a few months to live, which means so many things. It means, most of all, I won't even see my sweet little Amy go to first grade, and I don't even know if I'll get to see her play a little bit later in the year, and this is definitely not enough time with my husband. I mean, we're supposed to get old together, and sorry, I have all these thoughts going through my head, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
I need someone to talk to, and I have no idea how I'm gonna go home and tell my sweet little girl and my husband that I'm gonna die.
I will help you. Just tell me what I can do.
Do you remember that pond with the swing set in Pike County that Grandpa used to take us to?
How could I forget?
Can you meet me there?
Of course I can. I just have to change my clothes and, I'll be there in a few hours, okay?
Please, I'm really excited to see you again. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Michelle, listen, I have a family emergency that I need to take care of, so you're gonna have to take all of my calls and all of my clients to another partner, and I'll deal with it later.
But What about the divorce papers?
Later.
I'm so glad to see you, Andy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you went through this. Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore.
No, it's okay. I'm so glad you are here.
Oh, this is awesome.
It seems like just yesterday we were here splashing around in the water. Not a care in the world.
I know, time goes so fast. I was just thinking about that last time your mom dropped you off at Grandma and Grandpa's.
Me too. Oh, that was our last summer together.
Here comes trouble.
Finally! At least it's not trouble.
Oh, I disagree, young lady. You're trouble number one. And here comes trouble number two.
I missed you. I missed you too.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Johnny. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, we did good for you.
Thanks for having her.
We love having her. Why don't you come in for a glass of lemonade?
Oh, no. Grandma Ethel, she'd probably put rat poison in mine, so.
Probably right about that one.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better be going. My annual hippie retreat awaits. So, you two, you listen to your grandpa, okay?
We will.
All right.
Sweetheart. Well, let the fun begin.
Your mom is so
Okay,
weird.
You were my touchstone, Andy. Really. I mean, no matter what crazy scheme my mom tried to come up with, you were always there for me.
You mean like dealing cards in Reno, or when she went to Mexico to sell her handmade jewelry to tourists on the beach?
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Really.
Okay, wait. What about the time she took you out of school to go on the carnival circuit so she could sell cotton candy, apples?
Yeah, and we came back broke, and I had 12 cavities. I think that's why I became a lawyer. I needed some kind of stability in my life. But look where it got me. Miserable and about to go through a divorce.
What? I am so sorry. I didn't know, Lise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we didn't do this sooner. You know, you really saved me then. You probably saved me now.
Lloyd, you're missing the Price is Right. This lady won a trip to Turkey. Like,
Look who's here, Grandma.
Andy's worn that step out waiting for you to hug your grandma. Look what you done. I'm gonna wait. Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma.
It's okay. I had to took a bath.
Hey there, Angel.
Hey, are you and Russell still taking us to the carnival? Grandpa says it's the last day in town.
It's just not gonna happen today, hon. Sorry. See, Uncle Russell and I promised these girls we'd take them out on the town before we have to go back on the oil rigs for the rest of the summer.
But you promised. And you said you didn't have to go back until next summer.
Yeah, well, plans change. We gotta make us some money for the rest of the year, okay?
That's not fair. Lisa never gets to do anything with her daddy. It's the only chance we get to do something together all summer long.
And you promised, Daddy.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, okay? You have my word. Tell you what, next time the carnival's in town, we'll go, just the four of us. How'd that be?
But that's not until next year.
Well, that's good. You can mark it down on your calendar. Give you something to look forward to, okay?
All right.
That's my girl.
Come on, let's go already. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
See you in a few months.
Don't worry about them, girls. I'll take you to the carnival, okay?
Really?
Scouts honor.
Thanks, Grandpa.
We'll have a great time. Listen, you guys jump in the car, okay? I'll be right along.
Okay.
I don't know where we went wrong with those boys. They're still breaking my heart.
You're just a tender buzzard, aren't you?
That's what you keep telling me.
And that's why I love you so much. Now go on, get out of here before some of that mush is rubbing off on me.
Yeah, we can't have that, can we?
Dinner at 6.
I'll be there.
Are you ditching us already, Grandpa Floyd?
No, sorry, elders. I promised the granddaughters that I'd take them to the carnival before it leaves town.
Hi, elders.
Please.
We're gonna have to catch you on the next round, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
But why don't you talk to Grandma over there? Poor lady needs all the help she can get.
Hey, any chance we can get you out to church on Sunday?
I doubt it. Maybe you can twist Grandma's arm. She hasn't lit up her cigarette yet. Maybe there's a chance.
Not in this lifetime.
There you go. Well, looks like you boys have your work cut out for you. Good luck. Have fun.
Hey, you too. Bye, have fun. Hey, bye.
Looks like you caught yourself a greenie there, Elder Young.
Yes, I did. He's still wet behind the ears. It shows.
I'm afraid so, Elder. Like you just stepped off the bus.
Well, yesterday, actually. Elder Ruby, Grandma Ethel. Nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure. Boy, are you a looker. Hoo-wee! Bite my tongue and call me naughty.
Thank you.
How about you two come in for a drink of ice-cold lemonade?
We would love to, Grandma, but you know the rules.
I understand. You can't be seen alone with a sexy old gal like me.
Something like that.
Hold tight. I'll be right back.
So, what's their story? Well, they've been inactive for years. I mean, they have some bad habits and a couple of sons who terrorize this neighborhood, so everybody treats them like the plague. But they're really good folks. Some of the best I've met on my mission, actually. Real salt of the earth.
Grandma and Grandpa acted more like our mom and dad than our parents ever did.
So much for our summer of bonding with our loser fathers.
I can't even believe they're part of this family. I don't know how those apples fell so far from the tree.
I know, I could never do that to my little girl. Not in a million years.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been spending as much time with my kids as I should have been lately. Or my husband.
Why not?
Well, my work's a big part of it.
Well, then change that. The grass is never greener, Lise. Never.
I have always loved your honesty. Just call it like you see it.
That's so funny.
Oh, I was just thinking about that time when Tracy's mom took our Barbies away from us.
Ew. I was so mad.
So mad.
I hated that woman.
Oh, I hated her more.
Oh, I hated her most.
No, I hated her more.
Oh.
I want our Barbies back.
Jeez, all you did was dress Ken in Barbie's bikini.
We want our Barbies back!
When you learn some manners, young lady, you should be grounded for the rest of the summer if your mother and deadbeat father were ever around.
Don't listen to her, Randy. We'll always have each other.
Right. We'll always have each other.
How dare that lady judge us? She had no idea the heartache we went through. Her and all those perfect little families in that neighborhood. I never even tried to understand.
Yeah, but we got her back good, didn't we? Really good.
Yes, we did. What happened to us, Lise? How did we drift so far apart?
Life gets in the way.
Yeah, you were my life, though.
But I never really left. You've always had a sacred place in my heart, and seeing you today is like we never skipped a beat.
That's the magic of best friends. I'm scared, Lise.
We're bored, Grandpa.
Really
bored.
Well, there's plenty to do.
Like what?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Go fly a kite.
Boring.
Did I overhear that you girls are bored?
Yes.
Well, here's how it's gonna be, ladies. If my memory serves me correctly, last summer we tried just about everything, including softball.
Come on, Huskies! One more out, that's all we need. Yes, you can do this.
Get it. You get it.
Come on, go get the ball! Get the ball, pick up the ball!
You're closer. I don't care. I hate this game.
Pick up the ball!
Lisa, move it! Throw it in! Get the ball! Get the...
Look what you did. It's all your fault. Now we're gonna lose. Thanks a lot.
We hated softball.
No hustle whatsoever. That was a complete waste of time.
What about the tennis lessons we took after that?
What about it?
We did good.
Oh.
Didn't we?
How soon we forget.
The forehand is one of the easiest strokes to execute. It seems like bring power by...
We hate tennis.
Girls!
More than
Girls!
Tracy's mom.
Girls! Snap out of it! Hello? Pay attention.
We are paying attention.
To me, not to your hand-slapping game. You having tennis lessons.
We don't like tennis.
Then why are you wasting my time?
Because Grandma Ethel made us.
Because Grandma Ethel made us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why do I have to put up with this, huh?
Jason and
Олимпийская чемпионка.
Broccoli.
More money right down the old drain, thank you very much.
Well, what about our lemonade stand? We made lots of money.
Don't even start with me on the infamous lemonade stand fiasco.
Here you go.
10 cents.
Here you go.
10 cents. Thank you.
I'll have another lemonade, please. Wow, Timmy, you must really like our lemonade. This is your 4th visit today. You're keeping us in business. It's delicious.
That'll be 10 cents. Come back again, Timmy.
There you go.
I will. It's my favorite drink. 10 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you. Wow. Look at how much money we've made. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are these the girls that sold you the lemonade? Answer me, Timmy! What on earth did you put in your lemonade?
Lemons. And this?
How dare you! You will never have a lemonade stand in this neighborhood again.
So, what do you girls have to say for yourselves?
Sorry.
Sorry's just not gonna cut the mustard this time. You stepped in deep. I have parents from all over this neighborhood calling me wanting to know why their kids are stumbling drunk.
How are we supposed to know it was bad? The label said vodka. We always hear you say that it added a little pizzazz to your drink.
That's a valid reason. But it's the wrong kind of pizzazz, my dear. The wrong kind of pizzazz. Kids don't need that. Kids don't need that kind of pizzazz. Grandpa, stop laughing. It's not funny.
Why would you bring that up?
That was a complete disaster, wasn't it? We don't want that kind of disaster again, now do we?
No.
No. So here's the plan. I, for this year, have set you up for singing lessons. Now, isn't that going to be fun? No, before you decide to throw in the towel, I want you to give this lady a chance. Her name is Miss Barbara.
When do we have to go?
You start today. Grandpa's going to drop you off.
Oh, brother, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, nonsense. What could possibly go wrong?
Look at this place.
You must be Andy and Lisa. You're early. Miss Barbara doesn't like early birds. So next time, let's be on time. Understood? Good. Now, why don't you come on inside and wait for Mary Jane's lesson to be over? This is your lucky day. My Mary Jane is going to show you what hard work and lots of practice can do. If you pay close attention and learn, you may be as good as she is someday.
I highly doubt it.
And here we go. Looks like I'm going to have to teach you girls a lesson in manners as well. Do you have my money? Yeah. Time to step up to the plate. The piano. Go stand where Mary Jane was singing, if you please. Thank you. Now, I want you girls to stand tall and straight. I want you to use your diaphragms. Just repeat after me. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. Now it's your turn. Here we go.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. Hi, Grandpa.
Hey, girls. Hi.
Hi.
Well, so, gosh, you sounded really good. You sound like you had a good time.
No blast.
So, you guys are going to be coming back for the next lesson, right?
Nope.
Why not?
Because we've learned everything we need to know about singing in one day.
Of course. Right. All right, so what's next?
Will you take us to the pond, Grandpa?
Please?
To the spot that I used to go to when I was a kid?
Yeah.
You know it's haunted.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the little martingale boy in 1942, he drowned. Some people say that his spirit still lingers by the shore of the water.
Really?
Yeah, but if you still want to go, I'll take you.
We're not scared, Grandpa.
Well, don't ever say I didn't warn you. But first, sing me that tune again.
Okay. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave.
There you go.
You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the
red, white, and blue. Well, this is it, girls. This is my secret spot. Welcome to the club.
Beautiful. Thanks for the ride, Grandpa.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Now, you girls remember the way home, right?
Yep, it's easy.
Okay. Well, have fun, be careful, and be home before sunset.
We will.
Okay. Oh, and be sure to tell the martingale boy hi for me, won't you?
Stop, Grandpa. It's not funny.
All right. Listen, you girls have a spooky good time, okay? Help me!
Stop it, Grandpa. No, I don't want to go. Don't worry, he's just making up stories to try to scare us. Well, it worked. Nobody's gonna get us. There's no ghost. Come on, I'll lead the way. Come on. This place is so cool. So pretty. I'm gonna go higher than you. Come on, let's get in the water. Okay. This is so cool. Look at that fish. That looks like a lot of fun. It is. Nobody wants to play with me. They always run away. Please don't run away. What's your name? Johnny? Johnny what? Martingale. My name's Johnny Martingale. This is some sort of joke my grandpa puts you up to. I just want to play, that's all. Will you play with me? Sure, Johnny. We'll play with you. No way. I'm not going anywhere. He can't hurt us. Ghosts can't hurt you. How do you even know he's a real ghost? I don't. But I'm gonna find out. I remember Grandpa telling me one time that if you ask a good spirit to shake your hand, he won't because he doesn't have a body. A bad spirit will try to shake your hand because he wants to get into your body. You go first. Hi, Johnny. My name's Lisa. Nice to meet you. Introduce yourself. I'm Andy. Hi, Andy. You two are nice. Can we play? Sure. What would you like to do? There's a dead boy. Excuse me? There's a dead boy's body we can go see. I know where it's at. How do you know that? Because I do. How did he die? Someone killed him. Who? I don't know, but I think he wants someone to find his body so he can go home. It's been there a long time. Where is he? Follow me. I want to go home. This is freaking me out. Stop being such a chicken. There's nothing to be scared of, Andy. He can't hurt you. He's just up around the corner, waiting for us to find his body. It's mostly just bones and hair now. That's it. I'm done. Sorry. Andy! Please don't go, Andy. What do you want from us? I just want you to find his body. So you can tell someone and he can go home.
What about you, Johnny? Why haven't you gone home?
I am home. This is where I live now.
You're not home, Johnny. You're dead. You died in a swimming accident a long time ago.
Liar! I'm not dead!
Yes, you are. You drowned in the pond in the summer of 1942.
My mom says I can't go in the pond because I can't swim. You're a liar!
But you did go in the pond, didn't you? It's okay, Johnny. You can tell us. It'll stay between the three of us and nobody else. You did go in the pond that day, didn't you?
I didn't do it on purpose. My ball went in, and I just went in to go get it.
There's no dead boy, is there? You were just talking about yourself, right?
I don't want to be alone anymore.
You don't have to be, Johnny. You can go home now. It's okay.
But I can't leave my mom.
She'll understand. She'll be there soon. She wants you to go wait for her.
In heaven?
Yeah, in heaven. It's peaceful up there and happy. You can play all day in the sun with the people you love.
My grandma's in heaven.
See? She'll be waiting for you. It's time. We can't tell anybody about this. They'll think we're crazy. Pinky promise. Can we go home now? Yeah. Come on, I'll race ya.
I still believe what you said to that little boy.
Which part?
That you're gonna go to a peaceful place. A happy place where everybody that loves you is waiting. Grandma and Grandpa.
I do. I just always believed.
Two bogeys straight ahead, logging load. Over, ready for launch. Fire away!
I hate those brats! I hate you guys!
And what are you gonna do about it? You're just a stupid girl.
I ought to sock you right in the mouth.
Go ahead, I'll sock you right back.
Boys aren't supposed to hit girls.
You're not real girls, you're more like ugly tomboys, so it doesn't even count.
Oh, really?
Yeah, super ugly tomboys like this. Now get off our property. Oh, you hit me.
Go right ahead. You deserved it, you little brat. And so did you.
Run for cover!
Where did you learn how to hit like that? Grandpa Floyd, he used to be the Golden Gloves. Shall we? Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandma.
Girls are all wet. Did you take a little dip in the pond?
Yeah, something like that.
So, tell me, is it true? Did you have a little ghostly visit from the martingale boy?
Oh, brother, here we go again. He's been telling that story for years.
Well, it's not true. That's just an urban legend, and you know that, Grandpa.
No, I don't know it. I think you might have a visit one night and it'll scare the daylights out of you. Why don't you girls go get cleaned up? We'll be having supper right away.
Okay.
Fine, fine. I'll get it.
It's probably for you anyhow. Nobody visits me anymore except those sweet Mormon missionary boys.
Where are they, Floyd? I know they're hiding in there somewhere.
Where's who, Mrs. Barney? I don't know what you're talking about.
Those two little delinquents that you are raising to follow in your son's footsteps.
Oh, I take offense to that. But if you're talking about my granddaughters, they're upstairs washing up for supper.
What seems to be the problem, Mrs. Barney?
is that you two can't control those little monsters.
She hit me in the eye.
Who hit you?
Lisa did.
What did you do to deserve it?
I beg your pardon.
I said, what did he do to deserve it? She wouldn't just haul off and punch him for no reason.
There doesn't need to be a reason. She hit him, and that is reason enough for us to file charges.
Do what you gotta do, Mrs. Barney. Now, if you don't mind, the Price is Right is almost on. You bore me.
I have never been so insulted in my life.
Yeah, calm down,
Don't
Mrs.
you
Barney.
tell me what to do, mister.
Yes, I'm sure there's a way we can do this in some rational adult way.
And what would you suggest?
Well, I guess an apology would be in order.
Well, that sounds about right. But it better be quick. Time's ticking. Come on, angels. Let's go home.
So do you use the old right cross just like your grandpa taught you? Did you see the shiner on that, kid? So, what did he do to you?
Well, they threw water balloons at us. He pushed me, and he called us ugly tomboys.
Yeah.
Well, that's reason enough for me, but I think you better go apologize.
I wouldn't. That kid deserved it.
Yeah.
Well, what if his mother presses charges? You don't want to walk around with a juvenile record, do you?
No.
All right, then. I think you better just suck this one up. Go over there tomorrow and make some kind of restitution.
Right, Grandpa, we'll think of something.
Atta girl. Right hook, just like Grandpa taught you.
Oh, I got an idea. What? I've been wanting to use my Easy Bake Oven. All we have to do is just bake up some cakes or something. Oh, brother. Come on, it'll be fun.
Uh-oh. Come on, just don't be afraid of. Come on. Those had better be good.
Oh, believe me, they are.
Well, we'll see about that. They are pretty good. Where's mine?
Oh, we didn't realize you would want one, Mrs. Barney. We'll go home and make you another one right away.
All right. Why are you still standing here?
Because Lisa came to apologize.
What are you waiting for? I haven't got all day to be staring at your ugly face.
I'm sorry for punching you in the eye.
I don't believe you.
I'm very sorry for punching you in the eye.
I still don't believe you.
I'm super duper really, really sorry for punching you in the eye.
Apology not accepted. Oh, my baby. Mom.
Whatever happened to those little brats?
I heard they ended up in prison for conning old people out of their life savings.
Wow. Poetic justice. There is a God.
Big babies, I know. Missionaries. Come on, let's go.
Hey, girls.
Hi, elders.
Have you met my new companion, Elder Ruby?
No, but we saw him the other day.
He just got here from Hollywood.
California?
The one and only.
Are you a movie star?
No, but I did do a couple commercials before I came over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I have your autograph?
Well, maybe next time, okay?
Actually, we were just going over to your grandparents' house to pay them a visit. We want to talk to them about something. Yeah, it's about you two.
We didn't do it. We promise. It wasn't us.
You don't have anything to worry about, I promise. It's actually about something really great. Are they home?
They're always home.
Can we go pay them a visit?
Sure. Follow us.
Great.
Listen, I got a call again from Mrs. Barney and her twins about the girls. So I think we might want to have a sit down, you and I.
Here they come.
Hi, Grandpa.
Is there something wrong?
I believe you know the answer to that question, young lady.
I do?
Yes, you do.
First, the elders wanted to talk to you and Grandma about something.
You're not going to get off that easy. Nice to see you, elders.
You too, Brother Floyd.
So, what do you think, Officer Tom? Maybe 2 weeks for each of them behind bars?
That sounds about right. Ought to be long enough to teach you two a lesson about how to treat people. What are you guys thinking? Punching them boys and smashing cake in their faces. Let me tell you something. You two want to mess with the bull? You're gonna get the horns. You got it? You ever been to juvie? I have, and let me tell you something, it ain't fun.
I don't want to go to jail. Me neither.
I'm sorry, girls. We're joking here, okay? We're just teasing you.
You're so mean, Grandpa.
Well, I'm sorry, sweetie. I couldn't help it.
You know, really, it couldn't happen to a better bunch of brats.
Nobody does that to my kids. Nobody does that.
But, Mom, I want more cake.
Those boys and her. So anyway, as I was saying, you two girls ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Those Barney boys are good boys, and they do not deserve this.
My boys are angels.
They absolutely are, Mrs. Barney. Look, I don't want to see this happening again. If I do, I'm gonna bust you. I'm gonna bust you both. You got it? I'm gonna charge you both with misconduct.
And?
And you need to stay at least 50 yards away from their house.
And?
And you're gonna have to make restitution. So you two have to make 2 brand new cakes.
Make it 3. I think I deserve one for my pain and anguish as well.
Okay, make it 3. You got it, girls?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
okay.
sir. This better not happen again. Good day.
This ought to cool you boys off.
Thank you. Thank you. Does this have vodka in it, Grandma?
Just a little.
Good. It's a joke, Elder. Relax.
What food for the soul do you elders have for us today?
Well, we actually came to talk to you about the girls.
What about the girls?
Well, our records show they both turned 8 years old this past year, and they haven't been baptized.
There's a good reason for that.
May I ask what that reason is?
I won't send them to church to be judged. This neighborhood and this ward hates us. Grandpa likes his beer. I smoke, I drink, my sons are hellions. I won't subject these girls to that sort of ridicule for our flaws.
We're all flaws, Sister Ethel. The members of the ward don't hate you. They're just temporarily blinded. Bad habits don't make you bad people. In fact, you and Brother Floyd are some of the most Christ-like folks I've ever met.
Do you really mean that, Elder?
With all my heart.
We do the best we can, right, Grandpa?
That's right.
We were just hoping we could kind of start slow by teaching these girls some of the missionary discussions and take them to church on Sunday. And of course, you and Brother Floyd are always invited to join us.
But I don't see why not. What do you think, Grandpa?
About dang time. How's that sound to you girls?
Yeah.
Let me ask you boys one question.
Sure thing, Brother Floyd.
I'd like to be the one to baptize my girls. Something I've always wanted to do. I didn't take that chance with my boys. I've always regretted it.
That would be perfect. We just might have to clean up some of those habits that Grandma mentioned.
Done. I can't think of a better reason to quit.
Oh, and you'll need to start attending church with the girls.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Great. Then it's settled. We'll see you at church on Sunday. And what about you, Grandma?
What, am I invited too?
Of course you're invited.
Even in pants? You know how I hate to wear skirts in public.
Any way you want to, Grandma. Just please, come as you are.
Thank you, elders.
No, Grandma. Thank you.
Thank you for the lemonade as well.
You're welcome, Elder. Handsome.
Oh, wow. Look at this. He's out in the field only a few days and he's already kissing the girls. We gotta go. Thank you for the lemonade.
You're welcome.
I think I have to teach you to lighten up a bit, huh? Greenies, gotta love them. Bye.
What's wrong, Grandma?
I'm just happy, that's all. And don't you worry about me none. Well, don't just sit there gawking at me. Go on and wash up for supper.
Okay.
Truth is, I think you're the tender one in this family.
Don't you tell anyone.
I miss him.
So do I.
Yep.
Will you do me a favor?
Yeah, anything. What do you want?
When you see him, will you tell him how much I love them and how grateful I am for everything they've done for us?
They know. But I will. You have my word.
You awake?
Yeah. Can't sleep, you?
Same. You nervous about being baptized tomorrow?
A little. More excited, though.
Me too.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
That we get all of our sins washed away.
Really?
It also means that we can't ever sin again.
Really?
Uh-huh, unless we repent. But we want to be perfect, so we better have some fun tonight.
What did you have in mind?
Whoa. That's some serious toilet paper job.
Best I've ever seen.
I wonder who could have done something like that. You girls wouldn't have any idea about that, would you?
Had to be someone who didn't like that family, that's for sure. Someone with a grudge. I guess we'll never know.
No, we'll never know. But I'm thinking that whoever did this won't be pulling this kind of stunt ever again. Is that right, girls? Well, should we go wash away your sordid past?
Sort of wash away your sordid past. Oh, I'm so proud of you two. Here.
You did good, huh?
Chill, child.
Congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
This is the beginning of a new day and a new life. Will you two always remember something for me?
Sure. Okay, what is it?
Will you always remember to forgive others and to forgive yourselves, as the Lord has forgiven you today? None of us are perfect.
We'll remember.
They couldn't have done this without the both of you. You set a wonderful example.
No, it was all Grandpa. I could have done a whole lot better myself.
Don't sell yourself short, Grandma. The changes you've made in your life, it's a big deal.
I only slipped once or twice.
But you're heading in the right direction. And that's all that matters now.
You boys don't know how much this means to me, my family. We're mighty grateful.
Feelings mutual. Right, Elder? Great.
This is why I came out on my mission.
Thank God you did.
Good job, you guys.
Things were never the same for me after that. I was somehow different from that moment on.
Me too.
Do you think the missionaries even realized the profound effect they had on our entire lives?
They know. Somewhere in their heart, they have to know. I mean, anybody that can get Grandma and Grandpa to get sealed in the temple has to know they're a miracle worker.
Yeah. Well, they certainly rubbed off on you.
Me? What about you?
Lost cause.
Lise, what more can you ask for? You have a beautiful family. You're married.
Not for long.
What happened to you two?
I told you it was work. I mean, there's never any time for anything else. It consumes me.
What are you thinking? Rob is an incredible guy.
I know. I do.
Do you still love him?
I do.
Then go back to him. Find the reasons you fell in love in the first place and stop working so much. It's not too late, Lise. Broken things can be fixed.
Then why can't they fix you?
I don't know the answer to that one. One thing I do know, Lise, when I do go, the only thing I will take with me is all this love I have in my heart and a lifetime of memories. What they say is so true. Nothing else matters in the end. That part I always hated.
Me too.
No matter what happens, we'll always be best friends. You're part of my family forever. Promise? Pinky promise.
Go home, Lise. It's where you belong.
I guess we all gotta go home sometime, right?
Just think of it as a short time apart. There's always next summer. Give your grandma a hug.
I don't want to say goodbye. We don't have to. It's always next summer, right?
I'm gonna miss you and Grandma so much.
We're gonna miss you too, sweetheart.
See you, Pops. told you she'll come back.
There never was another summer like that one with Andy, but the summer of 1978 shines for me like a beacon in the night and sustains me in times of sorrow. We should all be so lucky to have someone to call a best friend. Andy was mine. She peacefully passed away later that year. How do you say goodbye to someone who is so much a part of you? The answer is you don't. I'll see Andy again, that I'm sure of. The influence she had on my entire life is deep and everlasting. I took her advice and quit my job. My husband and I got back together, and he became the breadwinner, and I spend more precious time with my children. Fighting to keep my family united is by far my greatest accomplishment. Andy left behind a beautiful husband, a daughter, and a friend who is eternally grateful. Her family has become my family. We visit the lake often during the summer months and simply enjoy just being together and making the kind of memories that last forever.
Broken hearts and unseen dreams. The world is ripped apart at the seams. Be strong and don't you cry. Guardian angels fly, shattered pieces of our lives. Tears are falling through the night. When you can't feel the peace, when you can't find relief, just breathe, believe, and know that God is watching. Just breathe. Try to make it through this life, but nothing seems to work out right. Hold your head up high. You are in His light. When you are burned by the flame, through the pain of those hard days, do your best to smile. It only lasts a while. Just breathe, believe, and know that God is watching. Just breathe. When you can't take it, your heart won't make it. The power of faith seems weak. If you'll just